boys and girls, this is Wildman Willis here, and as you can see by the mask and the t-shirt, I'm doing a review of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Out of the Shadows. Well, this is another Platinum Doom Michael Bay production, and surprising enough, this one was much better than the first one because they focused more on the turtles, and plus they had classic characters such as Bebop and Rocksteady and Krang. Man, I enjoyed this movie more than I did X-Men Apocalypse because I feel like this one knew what the source material was, wasn't scared to put it in the movie, and that what made the movie more fun to me than X-Men Apocalypse. But the basic story is Shredder gets out of jail and creates Bebop and Rocksteady with the help of Baxter Stockman, and they trying to bring Krang and the Technodrome to take over the world. And then Ninja Turtles must team up with April, newcomer Casey Jones, defeat the Foot Clan and Krang. Any points about the movie I won't go into. I'm not going to do spoilers, but sometimes the action was hard to see, but it didn't it didn't affect me watching the movie. It was a very kinetic action movie. I wish the Ninja Turtles would have did a little bit more ninja action, but oh well. Megan Fox, I know a lot of people complain about her, but they cut her role down a lot, and the humans wasn't really that much of a focal point like the first one. And it looked like they cleaned up the turtles to make them not as scary looking as they was in the first one. And Master Splinter looked more like a rat than he did in the first one. So whoever was the director and stuff must have heard what a lot of the fans complained about. So I don't know how well this is going to do in the box office, but it seemed like it would do pretty good because the cartoon is real hot right now. And surprising enough, one of the breakout stars of me was WWE superstar Sheamus. The personality that he had in here, I wish it would translate over to the wrestling world because he is still right now wrestling. So special effects was pretty good. I went to see this in IMAX 3D, and surprising enough, the 3D was popping a lot in this movie. They had stuff pointing out at you, which you don't see too much anymore. So kind of cool to see it in IMAX 3D. I had a ball watching this movie. For a lot of die-hard Turtle fans, they do a lot of things that service them, and the plot was the plot. It's a Ninja Turtles movie. Don't expect Shakespeare or anything like that. But they gave heart to the characters a little bit more than what they did in the last one. Now, only had one fart joke, so that was good. Not to see all the fart jokes and nasty jokes like they was trying to pull off in the first one. But all in all, it felt like they was in real New York City and not fake New York City like a lot of movies do. So they did film a lot in New York City. So that's cool. So any die-hard Turtle fan, go see this movie because you will enjoy it. And all I got to say is Turtle Power, baby boy. This is Wildman Willis signing off. See you next time.